Hi everybody, this is Tom's Toolbox. As you can see, we have a different toolbox. That's because this is the home edition. The project today is we are fixing a leaking shower head. Just pretty standard shower head that you would pick up to enhance your showers. That's the connection there going into the wall. And here's the fixture that goes between the actual shower head and the wall. As you can see, there's white stuff around the threads. That is a sealant to minimize water leaks, but for whatever reason it failed. I just bought some plumber's tape at the local hardware store. The official name on it is pipe thread seal tape. This was $1.20 here in my local hardware store. So far this project has cost me less than $5 since I have the existing shower head. Everything you're going to see here you could also do for a brand new shower head. So if you're wanting to change your shower head to a nicer one, you can certainly do that by learning the things you're going to learn in this video. So we're going to take the plumber's tape here, and you can see where it starts, just like any piece of tape. And we're going to wrap the white around the threads there. Stand by. Okay, it's wrapped there. I went over my seam so you can tear the tape with your fingers. It's about the quantity of Scotch tape, maybe duct tape. You don't need scissors or anything to cut it. And just wrap any threads in any water situation with it. So we're going to put on the fixture here. All right, this one has a little bit more to it than previous ones. I've changed. This little ball here is not the norm, but it allows you to tighten it up a little bit more than you would. Now, be very careful with manipulating these fixtures. Most of the ones you buy nowadays are plastic, and if you're not careful, you're going to make the problem worse than it was originally. So make sure you are very gentle with anything, and when you tighten it, really listen for cracking or anything like that, because if you super tighten this, you're going to break it. And depending on what kind of head these replacement shower pieces has, these are not cheap at all. All right, so I got that piece on, and they call this part where I have my fingers the tightening nut. And so it's kind of self-explanatory. You hold the two pieces, but since I'm holding the phone / camera right now, I can't show you that. So I'm going to wrap some plumber's tape around that thread. Stand by. All right, so I got the plumber's tape on. It looks pretty good. I doubled it over my seal. So let's put the hose part on. Okay, so I started the process with the threads. I got my channel locks. And this is the part that you got to listen real close for cracks. If you suddenly have a lot of freedom to move the nut, then you probably already did the damage. Oh, did you hear the cracks? So that's pretty tight right now. So we're gonna test it. All right, so we have the water on, and this is not nearly as bad as it was when I started. I do see that there's a little drip there. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of faith in these plastic fittings and these hoses, but that is not leaking nearly as bad as it was when I started. So it's not 100%. But for most living situations, I'd say it's very good. So have a great day and keep your chin up. Almost any project you want to do, you can do. You have the power.